What's going on, people? We are back again, and this time we are going to be doing an in-depth review on the Monster Manual, um, which is a book full of monsters for D&D 5e. Now, let's go in depth here and look through some of the introductory pages. If you see through here, starting from page 12 after the introduction, all the way to page 315, you are getting exactly 303 pages. If my math is right, if I know how to do a simple addition subtraction scenario, you're getting 303 monsters. And these are going to be monsters that are fitted and designed well from fantasy and lore, and they belong in this universe. So you're not going to be having any problems like justifying it, other than establishing the context of which the adventurers encounter these specified monsters. Now we can go through. Um, Let me do a random one, right? What's uh, what's one that everybody likes? Fucking. Let's do a fucking harpy. Let's do a harpy, right? Harpy. So there we go. It will give you a brief description. It'll give you some of their possible abilities that they might have, and it'll even give you their stats. So a harpy generally will have 12 strength, 13 dexterity, 12 constitution, 7 intelligence, 10 wisdom, and 13 charisma, with an armor class of 11 and 38 hit points. So hit points are going to be basically their health. So how much health you need to get them down to 0 in order to actually kill one. And they have a speed of 20 and a fly of 40 feet. And as a dungeon master, you're going to be in charge of going through all this. But look at all the artwork here. I mean, that's the main thing that I wanted to emphasize in the Monster Manuals book is they have art for each one of these creatures. So if you're trying to describe them, if you're trying to put context behind them, you'll be able to read through it. It's got a lot of beautiful art, which will help you. It really will. You'll be able to create adventures, and you might even be able to find some of these miniatures online or at a game store, and you'll be able to use this and implement this in your adventures and help your adventurers level up and encounter crazy ass monsters that they would have never even thought about. Like, I would have never known about a Kuatoa, you know what I mean? Like, that shit's unreal. I've never seen that in a video game. A fucking Lamia looks like a chick, and I guess a lion on the bottom half. Can't put that shit into perspective. But yeah, if you're going to be doing any type of dungeon master situation, if you're going to be a dungeon master, this would be a good book for you. I mean, it's the basic monsters manual. So you're getting a list of monsters, creatures, and characters. Medusa's a fucking boss. That's a boss battle right there. I mean, there's only one Medusa, right? You can't have multiple Medusas. So it's just a book. I mean, they got a mimic. Mimics are cool. I like Mimic, and the art's cool too. It's got a blue tongue in this scenario. Um, oh, they got Mind Flayers right there. It's got a lot of cool creatures. The art is exceptionally well done, and when you're just starting out in this D&D stuff, this gives you a lot of things to get inspired by. Ogres have 59 fucking health, dude. That's insane. And 40 speed. Oh, and look, on the right side where it says the hit point counter, you can roll 7d10 plus 21 to get its health that way as well. If you didn't want to just have a basic 59 hit points for each ogre, you could change it up. And I guess that's the same for each of the characters. I didn't notice that before, my bad. But yeah, it's a good work. It's a good piece of work. I love the art in this book, and I can't emphasize this enough, but if you're a fan of D&D, right now is a good time to get into D&D 5e because all the books have been released. They're just now starting to transition into another series that they're trying to plan on doing, but it's not that far away from D&D 5e anyway, and they're not making any major adjustments at this point. Like right now, if you're going to get into D&D in 2024, you are for sure getting the standard D&D version. A rust monster. That's pretty cool. Salamanders. Shit. Fucking scarecrow. How do you pronounce satyr? Satire? Satyr? Satyr? Fucking shadow? Yeah. Awesome. Look at this art, man. I mean, even if you're not playing D&D, you might just want this for the art. Some of these would be badass tattoos, too. Succubus. This is why I love D&D, though. It's just the creatures alone, man. The things that you can encounter. They have vampires here. But yeah, it's a little brief video. Just wanted to show you guys some of the art here and let you guys kind of figure it out. So you have their main actions, right? You have the claw and a chilling gaze. That'll be basically what they fucking do. And you can position them and move them around. They have Yeti has dark vision up to 60 feet and a passive decent perception, not an amazing perception, and he's immune to cold. He's fucking got a +3 in both stealth and perception, and after you kill him you get 700 XP. So contextually, that's what you're getting out of this. I hope this was enough information. I'm gonna stop talking now. Anyway, we'll continue on with the game reviews, the board game reviews, the book reviews. I'm gonna start making this a little bit more in depth for people to kind of get a chance to look at, you know. And these are basic animals, by the way. Cats, dogs, direwolves, elephants, eagles. They have everything in here. So definitely check out the monster manual for D&D 5e. Anyway, thanks again. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.